Well, as health officials fight the COVID-19 pandemic, a national effort's underway to drum up blood supply. That drive underway at this hour at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium. Our Lloyd Allen is there. Lloyd?
Yes, good morning, Makusta. Good morning, Bahamas. What you're looking at is a drone shot over the air of Thompson Boulevard. This is near the National Stadium. This morning, between the hours of 8 a.m., 5 p.m., a national blood drive is set to be on the way, where officials from the Ministry of Health and the Public Hospitals Authority, their goal is to collect 100 units of blood. Now, obviously, throughout the course of the day, several dozen persons are expected to come out, and several dozen persons are also here to assist with this initiative. Speaking with us this morning is one of the lead coordinators, Carlisle Bethel. Good morning, Mr. Bethel, and how are you?
Morning. I'm doing well. As you mentioned, we have a national blood drive. A few days ago, the Minister San, said that one of the best ways that people can help and give back is to donate blood. So immediately we jumped into action and put in place this blood drive.
So obviously, it takes a lot of coordination this morning, and people are very concerned about making sure that social distancing is adhered to. That, of course, I spoke with Dr. Sands this morning, is being initiated. But beyond that, what do people need to know prior to coming out here this morning?
Excellent. So the team at the Ministry of Health and at PMH has been extremely hands-on throughout the entire process. So we have a number of steps that are there to ensure that those measures are taking place. So, for example, we had to find a large area where we could have the 6 feet distancing. That's why we're here at the National Stadium, away from the hospital. We also have the masks, the required masks, the PPE, and we also have the temperature checks in the back. If you could see by the door, they're checking the temperatures of everyone that comes in. We have a great team of doctors, a great team of team leaders from the PMH, from the blood bank, and so I think we'll have a wonderful event. I think we'll hit our 100 goal.
And speaking about that goal, again, there's a pre-screening for persons coming out as well. Talk to us about that process.
So the pre-screening actually takes about 2 or 3 steps. So the first step of the pre-screening is you come to the door, they check your mask, they check your temperature to make sure that you can pass that step. Then you get inside the doors, and that's where they fill the questionnaire. We have a lot of people that have joined the appointment queue, which makes it a very smooth process as well. After the appointment queue, after they've checked you off the list, then you go and you fill out the questionnaire. The details about you as someone who wants to give blood. Then you head to the back, you give your blood. Afterwards, you get a cold Vitamol, cold water, and then you get a nice, wonderful bag by a live that's been donated.
You said a cold Vitamol.
A cold Vitamol. A cold Vitamol. Ain't no Guinness today.
Now, obviously, this is a very important step for the Public Hospitals Authority. 100 units of blood. What is this in aid of?
So this is an aid because the hospital still has to operate. It still has to operate on mandatory procedures. It still has to, for example, deliver babies. All of these procedures require blood to be installed at the bank, blood to be installed at the hospital. But what we've realized and what the minister pointed out was that as a result of the coronavirus and people staying inside, the donations have dropped quite a bit. So what we're trying to do is to put in place an opportunity for people who want to donate, who normally do donate, and those who want to give back in some way, to give back and to help in this fight against coronavirus.
Now, before we wrap up, those persons again who are thinking about coming out today, is there a number that they can call, or should they just show up?
We advise everyone to call, to follow the steps of the police. Call that 311 number. Tell them that you're coming here to donate blood. If you have an appointment already, you just show them the appointment and come on down, and we'll have you sorted out and get you in and out quickly.
All right, so some great information there, of course, here at the National Stadium. 100 units of blood is the goal by the end of the day, and this operation will last from 8 a.m. this morning. It started about a half hour ago, and it due rates until about 5 p.m. this afternoon.
We got hand sanitizer. Got plenty hand sanitizer.
All right, and you heard it there, hand sanitizer as well. Reporting here from the National Stadium, Lloyd Allen for the Morning Edition.